Welcome back, everyone. So today is going to be a quick kind of last minute shopping idea list for Father's Day. I kind of got a variety of different things here to show you guys. Nothing that's going to be super expensive, and that's kind of what I like. First up, we have our tried and true gift, and that is a good old t-shirt. Doesn't really matter what the design is on this particular one, but this company, T-Love, all this stuff, by the way, is stuff that I have purchased off of Amazon. So, but don't necessarily have to get it all off of Amazon, but just like that's my shopping method versus going to the stores. But I really like these because they're super soft and they have a lot of cool designs. I'm a Chevy guy, and also is my father, so thought I'd get him that. All the things I got here today aren't overly expensive, so if you want to get something quick and not too pricey, maybe these things will be for you. So we got our t-shirt, and you can't have a good t-shirt without a good hat, right? This is actually my hat. Having long hair, it kind of is hard for me to wear just like a normal ball cap, so the trucker ones really work better for me. But this brand here, it's really well made, and they also have a bunch of really cool designs, and like I said, the quality's nice and they fit good. They have a different selection of sizes as well, so if you got a big dome like me, one of these might work, but they have other sizes too. Now I have a couple things here that are kind of geared towards the outdoors person, camping, fishing. First up, I have my rechargeable Nebo. I never know how to say it. Nebo or Nebo. Probably Nebo. Micro. It's got, I can't remember exactly how many light settings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think when it's on, you hold it down, yeah, it goes in like the turbo mode or whatever. So I think there's 5 light settings. But it's super bright. And also we have our green and our night vision. And when it's off, if you hold the power button on, it'll default to the red light. So like if you want it for night vision, night photography, you don't have to like turn it on and like screw up your light shot or whatever. It's nice, it's light, it's got a nice adjustable back, and then like if you take your strap off, there is a clip that comes with it, so if you want to put it on like your clip it on your hat or backpack strap or something like that, it's just really handy, and nice small design, so if you just throw it in your bag like your backpack or something, it doesn't take up a lot of space. It does recharge using I think it's the USB, micro USB. I kind of wish it was like the USB-C, just because a lot of stuff nowadays is that design. Going with the same theme of outdoors, we have these reference guides for like tying knots. This one is for camping and backpacking. They offered quite a few different ones. Some of them were like more towards like fishing, like tying like your hook and stuff, those kind of knots, or tying down cargo, or just varying knots. Knowing how to tie a good knot is always useful. And this comes with like they're plastic, so they're waterproof. It's probably a touch bigger than like a credit card. I don't know if I have anything. And like these are like just a skosh bigger. This is like a metal business card thing, so you can kind of give an idea. They don't take a lot of room, and obviously if you had a bunch of them, you can all just stack them together and get a different carabiner or whatever. But you know, like this is supposed to be like you clip it on your backpack kind of thing, but you could also just take this off and throw it in your glove box if you had the one for like cargo tie downs, or in your tackle box or whatever. And next up I just ended up getting this for myself not too long ago, and it is the Klein Tools 32328 27-in-1 screwdriver. What's really cool about this is it's got the bits all in the handle, and they're double-sided, and they're magnetic, so they won't come out. You just flip it around if you need to. It's a smaller diameter bit than like your typical ones you would probably get for like a drill or something like that. This would be your normal size. I don't know why I don't focus. Normal size bit, and then you got one that's from this screwdriver. They're much smaller. It's not going to be something you're going to use for like a lot of torque, but any of those small screwdrivers, you're not going to be needing that. So, and I think this one was also relatively inexpensive. Probably last up is this book that my friend Ken recommended me. It's The Creative Act by Rick Rubin, and it's kind of geared more, I would say, towards people in the art world, but it's also just very inspirational, regardless of if you're an artist or somebody that maybe does something that you wouldn't typically consider yourself to be an artist. I can't even really explain it in words. It's like, I'm not good with explaining things in words anyways, but if you're looking for something that's really inspirational and just maybe makes you look at things differently, this is definitely a book to check out. I actually got the book after listening to it on audiobook, just because I wanted to have this on my bookshelf, even though I listened to it on audio, just because I kind of am one of those people that I can read a whole book and then I just be like, I don't remember half of what I read. It's just like my brain shuts off or something. But it's a really good book. The audio book, it's him speaking, so you really get the full effect with that too. Speaking of audiobooks, it actually reminds me of another audiobook trilogy that I recently listened to, and I will post a picture of it here, bing, and I'll also link it below. I'll link all this stuff below as well, but this book and the trilogy are just really good inspirational books to listen to. And if you're in the art world, I guess you would say, if you're somebody that's like a creative person, I would highly recommend it, even though you don't really necessarily have to be, but if you are, you will definitely appreciate it. And I guess that's my quick list for Father's Day this year. I know it's only like a week away, so hopefully you have time to order anything if there's something here that you find interesting or want to check out, or you always get it and, you know, give it to them later. But probably it for this video. I probably can't get my hat on because my hair's up, but it's a good looking hat, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's about it for this little Father's Day gift idea suggestion stuff, and certainly some things here that I personally like, and I don't like to recommend things that I would not buy myself or use myself. So all of this stuff is actually my stuff, other than the shirt. That's a gift idea, but I would definitely wear it. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and I will talk to the rest of you guys next time. See you later.